Nigerians who shone this week end of the first week of December. As December's first week closed, Nigerian stars scattered across Europe and beyond delivered moments of class, grit, and match-winning quality. From spectacular late winners to clean sheets and clinical finishes, our players reminded fans why they are indispensable at club and international level. Here's a roundup of the standout Nigerian performers from the past week. Victor Osimhen, Galatasaray. Victor Osimhen produced one of the headlines of the weekend, turning a dramatic Super League tie on its head with an acrobatic stoppage time finish to end Galatasaray a 3-2 win over Samsunspor. Osimhen had already scored earlier in the match to help put Galatasaray 2-0 up, but Samsunspor rallied to level late on, with the game seemingly destined for a draw. Osimhen capped a brilliant individual night with a bicycle kick winner deep into stoppage time to seal all 3 points and keep Galatasaray at the summit of the Turkish league. Azizat Oshoala, Al Hilal, Saudi Women's Premier League. The Super Falcons talisman continued her rich vein of form in Saudi Arabia, scoring her sixth league goal of the campaign as Al Hilal beat Eastern Flames 2-0. Oshoala's goal, another clinical finish in a season that has seen her adapt quickly to a new league, underline her continued importance to club and country. Her scoring run keeps her among the competitors' top scorers and show why she remains a forward of rare pedigree. Francisca Odega and Ashley Plumtree of Al Ittihad Ladies. Francisca Odega opened the scoring, while Ashley Plumtree impressed defensively as Al Ittihad Ladies secured a 2-0 away victory against Neom SC in the Saudi Women Pro League. Odega's attacking threat and Plumtree composed defending were central to the win, a result that demonstrates how Nigerian talent is already influencing the balance of power in the fledgling Saudi women's competition. Ademola Lookman for Atalanta. Ademola Lookman started and completed a full match for Atalanta in a tough 3-1 defeat to Hellas Verona. Deployed in a two-striker pairing inside a 3-4-1-2 setup, Lookman remained active throughout the match. 46 touches, 3 created chances, and a perfect record in aerial duels. Though the results went against him, his individual contribution, particularly his movement and chances created, were clear positive for Atalanta. Raphael Onyedika, Club Brugge in Belgium. Raphael Onyedika continues to make his mark in Belgium despite Club Brugge losing 3-2 to St. Truiden. Playing as a defensive midfielder for 85 minutes, he scored Brugge's goal, completed a high accuracy passing performance, and clocked 57 touches, a performance that highlighted his ability to influence play from deep while also providing goal threats. Olarewaju Kayode, Esenle Erokspor. Kayode was the man of the hour in the Turkish Cup round of 16, grabbing a brace as Esenle Erokspor trashed Sakaryaspor 4-1. His 2 late strikes, the third and fourth in the match, not only wrapped up the tie but also moved his season tally into double figures, a strong return that will boost both confidence and his club's momentum in the cup. Tony Pay of Everton Women. Tony Pay played a key creative role in Everton's impressive away victory over Chelsea, providing a decisive assist and finishing the match as one of the team's most accurate passers. Her interplay and forward thinking helped Everton collect an eye-catching result on the road. Chiamaka Nnadozie, Brighton Women. Chiamaka Nnadozie was named player of the match after an accomplished showing for Brighton, keeping a clean sheet and producing multiple saves and defensive contributions. Her performance, high save counts, numerous recoveries, and strong control of her box earns praise and reaffirms her status as one of Nigeria's best goalkeeping experts. Samuel Chukwueze and Alex Iwobi of Fulham. Samuel Chukwueze stood out for his dribbling abilities in Fulham's narrow loss to Crystal Palace, completing the most dribble of the game and continually probing the Palace defense. Alex Iwobi also influenced proceedings, creating the most chances for Fulham and posting a high involvement tally of 74 touches as he tried to spark his side back into the match. Rofiat Imran, London City Lioness. Rofiat Imran slotted into left-back duties for London City Lioness, and despite the team losing 1-0 to Brighton, he produced a busy defensive showing. High touch counts, multiple recoveries, interceptions and tackles, the kind of all-round defensive work that bodes well for her development. Paul Onuachu, Trabzonspor. Paul Onuachu started and completed a full 90 minutes in Trabzonspor 2-1 away win over Göztepe. A physical presence throughout, Onuachu won the most duels in the match, contributed defensively with several clearances and helped his side climb the Turkish Super League table towards the top spot. His aerial dominance remains a key weapon for Trabzonspor game plan. Chrysanthos Uche, Crystal Palace. Introduced from the bench in Palace 2-1 win over Fulham, Chrysanthos Uche made an immediate impact across 24 minutes, registering accurate shooting, defensive contributions, and helping his side secure a valuable Premier League victory that pushed Palace up the table. Final thoughts. This week's performance reaffirms that Nigerian players across men's and women's football continue to influence outcomes at the highest level. From Osimhen's late magic in Turkey to Oshoala's consistent finishing in Saudi Arabia and Unadoze's match-saving heroes in the Women's Soccer League, the talent pipeline remains both deep and versatile. For full match breakdown, in-depth analysis, and weekly roundups, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avoncolas Production and Avoncola Movie, and follow us on TikTok at Avoncolas Production, at Avoncola24, and at Avoncola Studio. I remain your host and sport presenter, Achebulu Joimojo David, reporting for Avoncolas Services. On behalf of the management team of Avoncolas Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avoncolas Production and Avoncola Movie. Copyright Avoncolas Services.